Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to our show. Well, it is a beloved Disney classic that's been enchanting audiences for over 3 decades. The stage musical of Beauty and the Beast is back on tour in North America. And that's right, revamped a little bit. And our guest today takes on the lead role as the Beast. Audience, give it up for Fergie L. Philippe, please. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. Okay, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
I always hear our audience coordinator, Erin Schwab, I love to hear what she says to the studio audience, and right before you came out, she had to tell someone in the audience, by the way, I just want to let you know, he's not coming out as the Beast. Yeah.
That's a good warning. That's good.
Anyway, you've had so many roles, you've done so many different things, Gilded Age, other roles. What is it like, though, taking on a role that means so much to so many people's childhood? Yeah,
I mean, it means a lot to me.
Is it daunting in a different way?
I think so, but at the same time, like, it's helpful for me because it means so much to me. Like, I have a lot of high standards for myself in terms of what I want to get out of the Beast, and so I almost feel like, don't worry, guys. Like I'm with you. Like I'm trying to figure out it together. You know what I mean? It's almost. I don't feel like it's attached to me. I think it's bigger than me, and so it makes it easier to kind of approach it in that way.
Okay, so let's talk about approaching it. So many people have done this role in a variety of mediums, stage, obviously the animated, then you move over to the live action movie. What is the challenge for you, and what's the process like for you putting your spin on a character? Because you don't want to change it so much that it's unrecognizable to the audience, and then that'll make them mad at you.
Yeah.
How do you make it your own in that environment?
Part of what was helpful for us is that the creative team for our production was also the original creative production team for the original Broadway production.
Oh, really?
And so we had a lot of them come back and kind of talk through us about what they wanted to keep intact, but also some of the stuff they wanted to change. So we changed stuff in the script, we added songs, we took songs away. We did a lot of adjustments to it, and so with that came the space for me to go, well, what about this, or what about that? What if I approach it more? I feel like I have a little bit more of a childlike approach to the role, and so I think because of that, we've been able to find some different colors that have been really exciting.
We're looking, so I said it, and I was very excited because I've seen it in a variety of situations. It's not really fair to call it a revamp. Is it a glow up? I mean, what's a fair characterization of this version?
A revival, for sure.
A revival.
Yeah.
What's your favorite change that they've done, either as a viewer or as an actor doing it?
We made the Beast funny.
Really?
Yeah, we've made him funny.
Oh.
It's really exciting.
Yeah.
We give him more human moments to actually find his frustration in a way that's like comically relatable as opposed to scary. And I think it's what helps us root for the Beast a lot more and helps us root for their relationship.
Is it true that you started, my love of what I do started watching Johnny Carson and the Oprah Winfrey Show?
Yeah.
Were you a puppeteer?
I still am.
You are still?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
A completely different art form. It is an art form. What drew you to, like I said, I watched my grandpa watch Johnny, so that's where it came from. Where did your love of puppetry come from?
I grew up, obviously, I think like everyone else, on Sesame Street, and it kind of didn't stop. I was maybe a little too old still watching it, but what I realized was that I was really fascinated by the art form, and I was fascinated. And once I discovered, who Jim Henson was,
did you see
Frank
the documentary?
Oz, oh my gosh, yes!
Isn't that one of the best documentaries on Disney Plus? Everybody,
by Ron Howard. It's unbelievably well done. But he's my greatest artistic inspiration ever, and has stayed with me through all of my career. And I would say that like the magic of being able to bring something to life is directly connected to how I bring the Beast to life as well. And so all of those elements are always in everything that I do as a performer. How does it feel? You were in what, season 1 of Gilded Age? Yeah, season 2. Season 2. Yeah. How does it feel now? Because we've loved it from the beginning. Oh my gosh. Now, there you are right there. First of all, first of all, what's wardrobe like? Are you in there for like 4 hours? No. No,
Really?
they're such professionals that they got all my stuff done. I have a quick story where when I was there, we were all having such a good time. They were like, you know what, we'll put you in another episode, but we can't really have you wear the same thing. Let's figure something out. Wardrobe came, and they're like, we're gonna take that, we're gonna take this, take this. Okay, you're good. And that's it. It was so quick. Within 3 seconds, I had a whole new outfit just from changing like 2-3 little things. But they're such brilliant like craftsmen that they were able to do it so quickly.
Before we have to go, how does it feel now? Again, I said I've always loved the show. You know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
Now that everyone is finally realizing it's a fantastic show.
It is brilliant. I've loved it since the first episode. A good friend of mine has been with it for a while, and so she was kind of the first one to put me on, and she was like, I'm telling you, this show is everything. And since the first season, I've been obsessed, and now I'm glad that everybody's finally gotten on board, because I think it's amazing.
If you're watching here in the Twin Cities, you can see Beauty and the Beast at the Orpheum until August 17th. If you're not watching us, you're watching us from around the country, check the dates on the Beauty and the Beast website. You can see him in season 2 of The Gilded Age on HBO Max. Give it up, everybody, for Fergie. We'll be right back in a moment. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. I love that, by the way.
Thank you.
That is